What's up guys, I'm JD with the Slumber Yard. Hopefully you're doing well today. And in this video, we're gonna be comparing two pretty popular options within the online space, the original Purple mattress and the WinkBed. So both of these are quality mattress picks that are definitely worth your consideration in a number of different ways. But when it comes down to it, who's gonna be right for which pick? That's where we're gonna try to cover for you in this video. And so we're gonna start off by going over the general mattress policies that both are backed by, things like shipping, returns, trial periods, and warranties. Then we'll get into the similarities between the two. Frankly, there's not much here, so then we're going to dive into the differences. Near the end, we'll discuss pricing. And near the very end, I'll even try to sum things up with a nice final verdict for you, so stick around. Now, if you didn't know already, my name's JD. I work over here at the Slumber Yard, and this is a place where we review all things online mattresses. And since you can't really try out a brand new online bed for yourself before you buy, that's where we come in. So if we maybe help you out a bit towards making your decision between these two, drop a like on this video and consider subscribing for so much more, because we like to review beds constantly over here. But speaking of that, let's get into this comparison between WinkBed and Purple.
At the Slumber Yard, you know we work real hard to find the right bed for you and save you money on it.
Alrighty, for starters, let's cover the general mattress policies that these two beds are backed by. And for the record, we did receive both of these mattresses for free from their respective brands to review, so we could test them out over here and tell you guys all about them. But you should be getting completely free bed-in-a-box shipping with both. Now, the WinkBed mattress should show up at your door inside of a big box that's around like 4 feet tall. The original Purple is probably gonna arrive stuffed inside of a big bag, but whether it's a box or a big bag, it shouldn't cost you anything extra in terms of shipping. It should actually be completely free for you. And once you unbox or unbag these mattresses and they're in your possession, you also get a trial period with both. With the original Purple, you get around 100 full nights to test it out at home and see if it's gonna be right for you. And you get a little bit more time with WinkBed, around 120 nights with this option. Whether it's around 3 or 4 months to try the bed out at home, that's a nice chunk of time to make your final decision on it, before you're completely stuck with it. And if within that time frame you end up not really liking the beds for whatever reason, that's completely fine, because you can get totally free returns with both of these options, in which case you're just gonna call the mattress companies up and they'll schedule a time to have somebody swing by your home and remove the beds at no additional cost to you. But I highly doubt many people are gonna be sending these beds back since you're already doing your research by watching this video. That's great. So if you do decide to keep them, they're both backed by some pretty nice warranties. You get a standard 10-year warranty with Purple, and you actually get a lifetime warranty with WinkBed. And that's a great type of mattress warranty to have. If you wanna see the more specific policy details related to WinkBed and Purple, we should have a ton more stuff for you to peruse down below in the description box. But now let's get into the main similarities between these two. There's gotta be so much going on here, right? There's not much. They're quite unlike. One is an all-foam mattress and one is a hybrid bed, and they're completely different in a lot of ways. So now let's dive into the differences. And I mentioned one is an all-foam, that being the original Purple, and one is a hybrid mattress, that being obviously the WinkBed. But what's the real difference here? Well, it mainly comes down to support. All-foam mattresses like Purple are mainly going to be most supportive for medium to petite or average-sized people. So if you're of an average build, around like 160 pounds or so, you should be really supported with an all-foam bed. But if you're much heavier like myself, say in the range of 200 pounds and up, you're probably going to want to look into a hybrid mattress that uses pocketed coils on the bottom for support. Now, if you didn't know already, pocketed coils are basically just individually siloed springs, and they go a long way in offering a lot more bidirectional support and long-term durability for bigger body types. And if you've ever hopped on a mattress and found it to be really responsive and springy, you are probably trying out a hybrid mattress, so a lot of people kind of prefer that feel. Now, above their difference in support layers, they also use different types of materials on top for their primary comfort layers, and this naturally gives them completely separate feels. WinkBed uses a nice European pillow top with a tensile blend cover, which gives it more of a softer pillow top feel. So pillow top feels are my personal favorite type of mattress feel that I've tried out over here at the Slumber Yard, and I personally sleep on a pillow top mattress. I'd say that pillow top beds just offer a really nice balance of support and comfort. Now, in terms of the original Purple mattress, it actually doesn't use a foam on top or any sort of pillow top. It actually uses something called their Gel Flex Grid, which is a proprietary material to Purple. It actually resembles more of a rubber than a foam, and it's laid out in a grid format across the top of an entire mattress. It's super stretchy and responsive, and it somehow manages to feel soft and firm at once. And it really gives all of the Purple beds a unique feel. A lot of people find it to be kind of divisive. They either feel it to be really comfortable or they just straight up don't like it. But when you lay down on your back on a Purple bed, you almost feel weightless, kind of like you're floating on the bed. But then when you switch to your side, that material really does a nice job at conforming to the shape of your shoulders and hips, offering a pretty good amount of pressure pressure relief. So with purple, you're getting a super unique feel, and with WinkBed, you're getting more of a traditional pillow top one. But in terms of firmness, this is another area where these beds are gonna differ quite a bit. The original purple is only available in one firmness level, and it's right at a flat medium on our scale, so it should work out just fine right off the bat for all sleeper types. It should be really accommodating for back, side, stomach, and combination sleeping. Now, in terms of the WinkBed mattress, this bed is technically available in 4 different firmness levels. You have a softer, a luxury firm, a firmer, and even a plus option for heavier people. Over here at the Slumber Yard, we usually recommend their luxury firm model, as it sits right around a medium firm on our scale, so a little bit firmer than the original purple, but you almost want to start off with something a little bit firmer so it can soften up over time as you use it. And it should work for all sleeper types, but it may be a little bit more supportive for back and stomach sleeping. Firmness is a really subjective thing though. It usually depends on how much you weigh. So if you want a completely different option from either brand, you've got some others to consider. With WinkBed, they also offer their Gravity Luxe mattress, which is a memory foam, all foam mattress. Should be super nice for memory foam lovers out there. And they also offer their Eco Cloud, which is more of a responsive latex foam option, but it's quite a bit softer than a lot of other latex hybrids within the online space. Definitely one of our favorites over here at the Slumber Yard. Now, in terms of purple nowadays, they offer more beds that I can count on both of my hands. They have 3 different collections of beds that are all packed with different styles of mattresses. Sitting right behind me is the Purple Restore Premier, super quality option that is meant to replace the Purple Hybrid Premier beds that they used to offer. So whether you go the route of purple or WinkBed, you do have some other models to consider, and we will try to link them all down below in the description box for you. Now, in terms of X factors or fun facts that kind of set these beds apart from your average one, what do you got to know in terms of purple and WinkBed? For purple, the main one has to do with the amount of airflow that you're going to get from this mattress when you compare it to others. You know, that gel flex grid on top has little to no surface area, and there's just plenty of space for air to circulate through this mattress. When you move around on a purple bed, you can almost feel some of that air moving with you. So if you are a bit of a hot sleeper, I'd probably recommend that you try out the purple mattress over the WinkBed. Now, when it comes to the WinkBed, this is going to be probably the more luxurious looking option between the two. This bed is handmade out of Wisconsin. It's really nice in quality. It wouldn't look out of place sitting in a fancy 5-star hotel. And for the price and the level of quality you're getting here, it's not half bad either. Keep in mind that pricing within the online space fluctuates year round, but as of when I'm recording this video, you can usually pick up a queen size WinkBed for right around the $1,500 range after discount. And we should have something linked down below in the description to help you out with that pricing. In terms of the original purple, as of when I'm recording this video, you can pick up a queen size for right around the $1,300 range, so a little bit more affordable. Both of these brands do usually like to run some pretty nice discounts around major holidays, so again, check down below in the description for whatever is current. But that's pretty much going to sum it up for this mattress comparison between the WinkBed and the original purple mattress. I could go on and on about these beds. There's a lot to consider, but now let's give you a real final verdict. Look into the WinkBed mattress if you want a supportive hybrid option with a softer pillow top feel available in 4 different firmness levels, and you want more of a luxurious handmade bed from a reputable brand. And then consider the original purple if you want a quality all foam mattress with a super unique feel that's right around a proper medium, and you want the slightly more affordable option after discount for you. But hey, that's just our take on it over here at the Slumber Yard. What's yours? Between WinkBed and purple, which way are you gonna go? Write us down below in the comments because we want to hear from you. If you need any more information about these beds, maybe I missed something, check in the description box for so much more, and like this video and subscribe to the Slumber Yard if you enjoyed this video. But that's gonna do it for this one. Again, I'm JD. Hopefully you're doing well today, and like always, sleep right, sleep tight, and we'll see you next time.